Some big breaking news which is coming in. The Prime Minister has given a big message on terror in the aftermath of the Hamas horror stories which have been coming to light. The Prime Minister has given a message that Bharat is a victim of terror as well, and that India faces cross-border terror as well. And terror has been a big challenge for the entire world, and terrorism is against humanity, and there's a need to toughen the stand on terror. Remember this as he hosted hosted the P20 summit in New Delhi. Listen in to the Prime Minister.
Friends, दुनिया के अलग कोनों में जो कुछ भी घट रहा है उससे आज कोई भी अछूता नहीं है। कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स और कन्फ्रंटेशन से आज दुनिया संकटों से जूझ रही है। इन संकटों से भरी दुनिया किसी के भी हित में नहीं है। मानवता के सामने जो बड़ी चुनौतियां हैं उनका समाधान एक बटी हुई दुनिया नहीं दे सकती। यह शांति और भाईचारे का समय है, साथ मिलकर चलने का समय है, साथ आगे बढ़ने का समय है। यह सबके विकास और कल्याण का समय है। हमें वैश्विक विश्वास के संकट को दूर करना होगा और मानव केंद्रित सोच पर आगे बढ़ना होगा। हमें विश्व को वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर की
Well, we are going to get you the Prime Minister's complete speech there. Remember, he was talking and speaking at the P20. In fact, we are going to be going across to our reporters as well. We are going to wait for a confirmation to see if we have our reporters through. Pragya, if she is through. Pragya, if you can hear me, this is a big statement which is coming out from the Prime Minister, and it's very significant because it comes, of course, with the backdrop of the chilling crimes against humanity by the Hamas which has happened in Israel, but also the fact that there are many people in India who have turned into apologists for the brutality which has been unleashed. So this message, a very strong stand against terror by the Prime Minister, is a message to both the world community as well as the ecosystem in India, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I think Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a pitch from this particular platform to ensure that there is a consensus on the word terrorism. You know, when you go to define terrorism, UN Security Council Committee on Counter-Terrorism has not even dared to define word terrorism, and this is very strange for everyone. And this is what Prime Minister also said, that we need to define it, and in fact we need to toughen our stand, despite the fact that there are conflicts everywhere in the world. A divided world cannot be an answer to it, and that is what Prime Minister has been saying, that war is no solution. We need to have dialogue, we need to have peace, and we need to work together to ensure that anyone who is standing against terrorism will get all the support. In fact, Prime Minister has recalled how our parliament came under attack from terrorists, and while the parliament was in session, the aim was to kill the parliaments, and India, Bharat for that matter, has been battered by terrorism in many years for now. And Prime Minister said that we have toughened our stand and we have taken a lesson, and now the world is also acknowledging the fact that they need to toughen their stance and they need to fight terrorism. However, they also push United Nations to ensure that that word terrorism should be defined, so that an action, a comprehensive policy must be ensured, must be formulated against it. So this is a pitch made by Prime Minister, and he has also in fact invited everyone to look at the new parliament building, and he also asked them to look at the old parliament building as well, that came under attack from terrorists. So basically a very large message from this platform by the Pradhan Mantri Modi, saying that, you know, we are not going to be very easy on terrorism, and world needs to come together against terrorism and terrorists.